What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with another review. But before we get started with this review, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, sneaker vlog, and sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, I know, I've been away for a while, but I'm back. I've been handling business, working, taking care of the family. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how I get down. If I got business to handle, y'all ain't gonna see me. But when I free up, I bring y'all a video. Before I get too deep into the pickup I have today, I do want to talk about a few shoes that I know that are coming out in 2025. First off, man, the white Cement 4, definitely a shoe that I got to have in the collection. That's guaranteed. I saw they supposedly are supposed to be dropping the Undefeated 4. I feel like it's still a rumor, dog, but until I started seeing some samples or some type of shoe that's already pre-made for this, I'm not jumping ahead of the gun. I'm not looking forward to anything, so I'm not gonna get excited. Holy Grail, literally the shoe of all shoes for me, like when it comes to like Grail sneakers. Other than that, I'm gonna keep buying basketball shoes and vintage shoes. But I heard Aqua Ace is supposed to be returning. Definitely a dope shoe, a shoe I look forward to grabbing. Flu Game 12s, it depends. I still got Flu Game 12s up top in the rafters right up there on my closet, so not really pressed on Flu Game 12s, but depending on how I feel, I may cop. I mean, as of right now, those are the dopest shoes. I feel like they do need to drop Bordeaux 7s and a few other OG classics. Of course, we all know we're getting Bread 1s. We're getting a few shoes, man. It's just OG classics. Definitely think they're coming with the heat for the 40th anniversary. Steel 10s with the toe cap. I know people have been out there complaining, but bro, we getting the heat. We getting the stuff we've been asking for. And if you don't like it, it's fine. The OG heads have been asking for this stuff for the longest, 10 plus years, 20 plus years. So for me, I'm ready. I'm geeked up, man. So I don't even care what the other heads out there that don't like them. Yeah, man, other than that, your boy did get a pickup directly from eBay. A steal, and when I say a steal, y'all, a steal, bro. I paid $50 plus shipping and plus tax for this sneaker, man. If you follow me on IG at Power to the Pictures, you should already see what was on my Instagram story already, but we have it here, bro. Boom, the Air Force 180. Just definitely one of those cold classic sneakers. A lot of people aren't really into these type of shoes, but for me, man, these are one of those dope shoes that I kind of overlooked and slept for a very, very, very long time. I remember my god brother Kadeem had the Olympic colorway, which I thought was dope, but I really didn't see any interest into it. But recently, that boy Schooler, Professor Schooler, y'all go follow that boy on IG and on YouTube. He does have a YouTube channel as well and a TikTok. Y'all go follow him. He had wore these in a dope outfit, and then what's bro name? I gotta shout bro out, bro. I gotta shout bro out because Paul. His Instagram is just Paul. He did a video and had a whole album / mixtape just on all OG sneakers. One of the songs called like Air Maestros, Air Up Tempo 2, Air Force 180, and it just inspired me, bro. Like just seeing them kind of post fit pics in these 180s. It is definitely one of those shoes I was like, bro, I got to have it. I don't know. It was heavily influenced to cop this shoe. I did go a half size up. I am currently a size 11 in a lot of my shoes. And I did go up to 11 and a half just because the steel was too sweet to pass up on it. I could wear a thicker sock and get away with it. I already tried them on. But yeah, bro, for $50, y'all let me know, would y'all have copped? Would y'all have picked the shoe up? For me, it was a definite cop. It was a for sure cop for me, man. I love the fact that they got the Nike Air on the back. You got that, you got that bold strap right here that says Force on it. And it just gives me that 1992 vibes. This was originally released in 1992. We do, I mean, I don't want to say we do. A lot of us recognize this shoe as being Charles Barkley's shoe. But that boy Schooler, he been breaking hearts lately, man, letting us know that a lot of these shoes wasn't signature shoes. They were just kind of like worn by the athlete. So a lot of times, I know a lot of us would kind of like put this in the Barkley area of like his shoes, his signature shoes, but this wasn't his signature shoe, which is crazy to me. But hey, once bro showed out the whole research and the information and the facts, bro. Facts are that this wasn't Charles Barkley's signature shoe. It was just basically like a shoe that he endorsed. And, you know, I can respect that, man. But we all know, man, a lot of them shoes that we just kind of like align with when it comes to the Turf's Barry Sanders joints, the Dan Marinos, you know, just Nomos, all these different shoes that we just kind of like align with being a signature shoe for the athlete. It's like, for me, man, there will always be that. Like Bo Jackson's, SC Trainer, highs. Those aren't Bo Jackson. They're just a shoe that he endorsed. But, you know, that's forever going to be a Bo Jackson to me. And that's just that. But, you know, at the end of the day, I do respect facts. And the facts is, this is not Charles Barkley signature sneaker right here. But it's such a dope shoe, man. And again, originally released in 1992. And it came in two colorways. It came out in this colorway when he was playing for the Sixers, and a white, red, and blue Olympic gold pair that has his Olympic number on it as well. Again, man, shout out to my god brother Kadeem. I just remember him copping them joints around that time, and I grabbed the Olympic 5s when they dropped in, I believe, 2012, I want to say. Yeah, like 2012 into 2011. I ended up copping those Olympic 5s, bro, with the patent leather. Such a dope shoe back then. Crazy, crazy times, man. But yeah, man, I got all my influence from Professor Schooler, Uncle Schooler, and just Paul, man, on these right here. For a while, I just kept seeing them, and then it came up to where I got a deal on eBay for $50, and I had to grab them, man. Love that 180. I love this 180 hit right here, bro. You don't see that a lot anymore. You do see that on the Air Max 180s that I just got, the marine joints. Dope shoe, dope colorway. And like I was telling y'all before, man, I hope they bring back the Air Force High emerald joints. Just a very, very, very dope shoe. I just love the fact that it has that, again, that 90s feel, that bulkiness. And a lot of these shoes like this was made for like big men, people that were centers, you know, back in the 90s. And that's why they call them force, because they were so, you know, they're big men. When they come back down, their feet land on the ground with a big impact, a big force. And that's kind of somewhat of the storyline to where they kind of like why they created the shoe. That's not the full line, but that's kind of like a small portion of it. But again, man, it just reminds me of that. Me being a big guy, I always love the shoes like this, because it just reminds me so much of the 90s. I was born in 92, so something like this is like, yeah, man, it fits up my alley. It fits up my alley when it comes to Barkley's, Dion's, Reggie Miller's. You know, again, that wasn't Reggie Miller's shoe, but endorsed by Reggie Miller. But just certain stuff like that, the Total Max Up Tempos, King Griffey Jr. shoes, like all that stuff. This kind of aligns right with this, bro. And what's crazy enough too, man, 1992, we got a lot of dope shoes, bro. We got the Air Jordan 7, we got this, and a bunch of other shoes, man. But it's just dope to see that I finally got these in hand. For $50, you cannot beat it. Back then, people will argue with you that they would pick these over the Air Jordan 7. Some people back then would argue that they had picked the Air Jordan 7 over these. Me, I would have picked the Air Jordan 7s because I love Air Jordan 7s. That's like top 5 for me, because I realized that I like every OG colorway in the Air Jordan 7s. I got rid of a lot, but definitely was always a dope shoe, and I love the design. But I can't put this up there. And shout out to Charles Barkley, bro, for always having the dope kicks, bro. I don't think we really give Charles Barkley a lot of credit when it comes to a lot of sneakers, bro. But in real time, bro, he had a lot of great sneakers and a lot of like endorsed sneakers that he had a lot of. He also had a lot of shoes that he endorsed, which is one of these. And it's just dope that Barkley kind of second hand, bro, with Jordan. When you think about it, like you can really argue that Charles Barkley has like one of the best signature shoes outside of Michael Jordan. And I tell people all the time, bro, it's between, to me, Penny Hardaway and Barkley, or Barkley and Penny Hardaway, then Scotty. It's like, it's so many ways to like spin it all. But I mean, I feel like all the shoes can arguably be better than another one at some point. But yeah, man, again, the Air 180, a dope shoe. I hope they bring something like this back later on so I can get a 10.5 or 11. I did get an 11.5 in these, which I'm gonna thug. I'm gonna wear them just because I'm not pressed on them being like big at all, because I wear thicker socks with shoes like this because they kind of give me that old basketball feel. But technically, bro, I like this shoe. I love this shoe. I'm glad I have it in the collection now. I will be wearing these joints. Again, man, I'm sorry that I've been away for a while. Your boy has been working at sneaker stores, bro. I do have a job at another sneaker store. Last time I did some stuff with a sneaker store where I was doing content, things didn't work out. So I just don't want to even involve where I'm working at. But just know I'm working at a sneaker store, a retail store. Just started, feels good. I was there at another one before. I quit that one and I've started a new one. But yeah, man, your boy just doing a lot of stuff. Just got in from New York a few weeks back. As you can see, got this Seinfeld Yankee hat, bro. Your boy went crazy up there in New York. Got the dumb heat on, man. But yeah, man, I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about the pickup, man? Sorry to make this video so long, but I just wanted to catch up with y'all. Let y'all know that I've been still on top of the sneaker content, seeing the stuff that's dropping. Looking forward to the royal blue foams that's possibly coming out in August. Haven't been pressed for none of the collabs that's been dropping. None of the Nina Chanel's. The Nigel Sylvesters are dope. Dope storytelling, but do I really need to shoot? Probably not, but I love the video. I love the storytelling. Gonna be super hype at the end, but for me personally, like, I'm good on all that stuff. Give me some OG Nikes from the 90s, and give me some dope stuff, bro, that don't feel too hype, bro, but what we love. And I'm gonna be cool all day, every day, man. But yeah, that is it, y'all. I'm gonna try to end this off with the on feet. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feet, the sneaker line, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.
Man, we bout that 180 on the forces. That red, white, and blue on that black looking gorgeous. The phase 2 flag, leather jacket looking flawless. The rap flow enormous, the plateau is flawless. Air 580s on, we got what you waiting on. I'm tapped in like Savion, my tap water Avion.
Air Force 180s on, we got what you waiting on. Don't hit me when the game is on. Big bets that I'm banking on. Tickets cash, I put half the winnings in the stash. Then I take the other half, parlay on a tennis smash. Hockey goals, money lines on the Flames from Calgary. Winning time, champagne spraying off the balcony. Vintage Mountain North Face with the ladder lock from 94. Two-tone Rangers when I step up to the batter's box. They wanna see the gods fall, but nah, this isn't Ragnarok. I spit that uncut bag to rock, and the fiends, they need it back in stock. It's like the battle of the Bay. Me and Frey, we brought the aftershock. They ignored the caveat, so now they just an afterthought. No limit to these records when we rap a lot. Like Ghetto Boy. Getting cash money, don't act funny. Put your favorite rappers cap a lot. They hype beats like a fashion blog. Tight beat with a sample song. Hockey, this just practicing. My rep is never handled wrong. Keep a clean face. Nike air bubbles is what I'm standing on. Always looking fresh, you never know just when the camera's on. Air Force 180s, of course I'm acting shady. I'm running up the score on all the lords that tried to play me. I'm sharpening my sword, don't need awards or a Mercedes. But if the money's there, I take a form from the 80s.
Air Force 180s on, we got what you waiting on. I'm tapped in like Savion, my tap water Avion.
Air Force 180s on, we got what you waiting on.